I just remember he tried to stop. The lads tried to clap him to get him off, and he went, no, I've got more.
I'm finishing this. I've been learning this for all week.
I played with him in a reserve game. That was the first. I don't know what I was doing in a reserve game. I must have been injured. I must have been coming back from injury. But we played at Bamber Bridge. Played Preston reserves at Bamber Bridge. I remember it because Jay's mate threw him under the bus. It was.
I remember this.
Was it Rob Turner?
Yeah.
Joe was playing up front with this kid Rob Turner, and Steve was at the game, Cottrell. So I can't remember why, but he was giving him a bit. About, I don't know, holding the ball up or being whatever, and he's going off at one in the dressing room, and he's telling and he's gone, look at your mate, look, same age as you, and the kid's piped up, and you never interrupted Steve, did you? The kid's piped up and he's gone, I'm a year younger than him. He's absolutely killed him.
True as well.
He's just like
True as like, what?
Absolutely battered him.
It was more training for me, I remember, but it was you and Macca, wasn't it?
Yeah.
You and Macca, you knew that, to be fair, the pair of them would just smash people in training. And that's the one thing I remember, that they would just bury people. But they'd come through with pash. So quite often we'd walk past the youth team training and go, smash, or lift him, lift him. I always remember there was one game, I was walking past an under-18s game, and I just heard the youth team coach Pash going, you lift him there next time. And that's what you've got to do that as a young player. You come in and make your mark. And to be fair, obviously once you go on, and he went on, I think we all knew that it wouldn't be long before it did go on, Jay. Macca, I still see Macca. Obviously we play against him now, so it's he's gone on to have a really good career as well. But yeah, it's definitely, that was my first thought with those two, was if it's on a Friday, you're thinking, just let them have it, because they're thinking, you're having it, and you're going, well, you can have it, mate, because I want to play tomorrow.
I remember playing against QPR, and he came on, and Clint Hill was marking me, and he said, where you got this boy from? He's a Spanish kid, Clint. He's like, must look out for him, must. And then he's heard him speak, and Clint's just looked at me and gone.
Coming through, obviously, we was ball boys as well, so we were watching you playing, and then obviously coming training. I basically myself. Can I say myself? I was literally like frightened stiff to go and train against him, but I remember you made me feel like welcome in there. And then I think you buzzed off, like you say, me and Macca and anyone that worked hard, but if as soon as you stepped out of line or dropped, you'd get hammered for it as well, which I think was a good thing. But yeah, for me to be training alongside him was.
I remember his initiation song. Remember his initiation song?
Yeah, it's the worst.
Honestly, it's the best thing I've ever. Was the worst thing I've ever. I still remember it now.
It's awful.
We were in Obertron in Austria.
And I remember it.
How old were you? 17.
Yeah, but
17, and he sang, I'm going to sing Lighthouse Family High.
But
obviously he's from around here, isn't he? So it's Lighthouse Family, and it was the worst I've in the last, how old are you now? 30 what?
Yeah, 31.
Yeah, so 14 years, and I can't remember what anybody's, but I remember Lighthouse Family,
I remember that.
It was that bad, it was brilliant.
I just remember he tried to stop. The lads tried to clap him to get him off, and he went, no, I've got more.
I'm finishing this, I've been learning this for all week.
All week as well. Like, it's hard just being with the first team, like the running and being with the standard, and then I had that in my head, so I was singing all sorts. There were Kyle Lafferty and Chris McKenna shared with them. They were hammering me, so it was the worst thing in my life.
That was the hardest thing I did, was to get through that. It was sweating. Honestly, it was so funny. Because obviously it's difficult for the young lads, that's why they get to do it, but to stand in front of a group of senior players and to be that bad and see it through.
The relief after, I thought I did really well as well.
Really well, mate, yeah. Really good.